Hey guys, Joseph here. Are you having trouble figuring out which output cable you need for your dashcam battery pack? There's a lot of options, so we don't blame you if you're a little confused or overwhelmed. There are a number of battery packs to choose from on the market today, from the BlackboxMyCar POWERCELL 8, the BlackVue B130X battery pack, the THINKWARE IVOLT BAB50, and more. And the output cable that you need depends on which dashcam you're pairing it with. So in this video, we're going to help you find the right cable for your dashcam and your vehicle. Now before we begin, we do want to turn our attention to a question Achilles R32 asked in our recent battery pack comparison video. Are the hardwiring cables interchangeable between the B124X and the POWERCELL 8? And the answer is yes. The battery pack hardwiring cables, aka the power input cables, are interchangeable as they will be the same amongst the battery packs that we carry. This also means that even if you upgrade to a higher capacity battery pack, you can simply swap out the battery packs and keep all the existing cables as is. But do keep in mind that if you are switching dash cams, you may need to get a new power output cable or the cable that connects from the battery pack to the dash cam. And that's what we're here to talk about today and teach you which one you should use. The different types of battery pack output cables. Firstly, let's take a look at the different types of output cables that are available. The most common type is the 12-volt cigarette socket output cable. The 12-volt cigarette socket output cable is included in the box with the BlackVue B130X. If you are purchasing the POWERCELL 8, it is the power output cable with socket option. With this cable, you will connect your dashcam to the battery pack using the dashcam's 12-volt power cable. The 12-volt cigarette socket output cable is typically used with BlackVue dashcams and other cameras that switch into parking mode using the G sensor. These cameras switch into parking mode after the dashcam detects that the vehicle has been stationary for a few minutes. But for dashcams that have ignition triggered parking mode, where the dashcam can detect the drop in voltage when the car powers down and automatically switch to parking mode, this is where you need a power output cable with a spliced hardwiring kit. What it is simply a power output cable that we have pre-connected to the hardwiring kit specific to the dashcam that you're using. All of our THINKWARE, FineView, and VioFull dashcams require this. So do cables need to be spliced? Put simply, THINKWARE, VioFull, FineView cameras rely on their hardwiring kit to activate the built-in voltage meter so it knows when to switch to parking mode and when to shut down in case of overdrainage. Ultimately, connecting the power output cable and the dashcam hardwiring kit together is a little more complicated than just taping them together with electrical tape. So we thought we'd take the extra step to connect them for you so you don't have to. These spliced output cables make it so that you can plug and play with your dashcam right away after hardwiring it to your fuse panel. So all you need to do is plug one end of the cable into your battery pack and the other end right into your dashcam. Do you offer any pre-spliced output cables for the BlackVue X or X Plus? For the BlackVue X and X Plus series, it is possible to use a spliced output cable instead of the 12-volt socket cable, especially if you preferred your BlackVue dashcam immediately going into parking mode rather than after a 5-minute delay of the vehicle being stationary. Unfortunately, we don't offer any power output cables with the spliced BlackVue hardwiring kit at this time. But if you're comfortable with tackling the task yourself, you can splice the unspliced 3-wire output cable to a BlackVue hardwire kit. Note that this should only be done for the BlackVue X and X Plus dashcams. Another question that you may have is, can I splice the unspliced output cable to any dashcam hardwiring kit? If you already have a 3-wire hardwire kit, you can definitely splice it to the battery pack's unspliced output cable yourself. This is a good option for the DIYers out there, or if you are using a brand of camera that we do not supply for. Next question, which power output cable do I need? When you purchase a dashcam battery pack, you will be asked to select an output power cable, and the one that you choose depends on the dashcam that you're using. So in short, if you're using a BlackVue dashcam or other brands of dashcams that switch to parking mode using the G sensor, you will select the power output cable with socket option. If you have a THINKWARE or FineView dashcam, you will select the power output cable with spliced THINKWARE/FineView hardwiring kit option. If you have the VioFull A129, A129 Plus, the Pro, or the A119V3, you will select the power output cable with spliced VioFull hardwiring kit option. Got the VioFull A139? You will select the power output cable with spliced VioFull USB-C hardwiring kit option. The VioFull T130 and the A229 will require the power output cable with spliced VioFull HK4C hardwiring kit option. If you already have a 3-wire hardwire kit and you prefer to do all the splicing yourself, then the unspliced power output cable is all you need. Can't I use the power output cable with socket option for my THINKWARE, Beautiful, and FineView dashcam? Many of you have asked if it's possible to use the power output cable with socket option for the THINKWARE, FineView, or Beautiful dashcam. You can, but we wouldn't recommend it. So something to keep in mind is that parking mode in THINKWARE, Beautiful, and FineView dashcams is ignition triggered, which means these dashcams can sense the drop in voltage upon the car powering down, and thus switches to parking mode recording. For ignition triggered parking mode dashcams, the 12-volt socket output cable will power the dashcam and allow it to record continuously, but it will not be able to send a signal to the dashcam to switch to parking mode, so it's better to hardwire it instead. So how do you connect the dashcam to the battery pack using the output cable? Take the battery pack power output cable and plug the adapter and into the output port on the battery pack. If you've selected one of the pre-spliced output cables, all you gotta do is take the dashcam power adapter end of the cable and plug it into your dashcam. Bundle up the excess cabling with tape and tuck it away neatly so it's out of the way. If you've selected the unspliced power output cable, then you will take your dashcam's 3-wire hardwiring kit and connect the cables together, matching ACC to ACC and constant to constant. We hope this video has helped you determine which power output cable you need for your dashcam battery pack. You can learn a lot more about battery packs on our website, and if you have any questions, you can always find us on live chat, email, or even give us a call. You can also find battery pack buying guides, installation guides, and much more on our website. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out to stay up to date on everything BlackboxMyCar. And if you're ready to make a purchase, be sure to use exclusive YouTube code BBMCTube at checkout to get 5% off. Thanks for watching.